Welcome to our channel. Today, I would like to talk about a very important topic, the power of forgiveness. We have all been through difficult moments where someone has hurt us deeply, and it can be very hard to move forward without forgiving that person. But what happens when we finally forgive? How can forgiveness set us free and help us move on? If you are enjoying the content we are bringing here, please don't forget to give a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our videos. Now, I want to ask you a question. Have you ever forgiven someone who hurt you? If so, how did you feel after forgiving? If not, why do you think it is so difficult to forgive? Leave your answer in the comments below. Forgiveness is very important in a person's spiritual life. It is the ability to release negative feelings and resentments towards another person or situation. Although it is often difficult, forgiveness can be the key to finding inner peace and happiness. Forgiveness is often associated with religious themes, but it is important to note that it is also a crucial element for those who do not consider themselves religious. Regardless of personal beliefs, forgiveness is a vital component for emotional and physical well-being. By forgiving, a person releases the pain and suffering caused by an event or situation. This can lead to a sense of relief and lightness, allowing the person to focus on other areas of life. In contrast, holding on to resentment and hatred can cause stress and anxiety, harming mental and physical health. Forgiveness can be a difficult task, especially when emotions are still fresh and painful. However, it is important to remember that forgiveness does not mean accepting or justifying the other person's behavior. Instead, it is about releasing the suffering to move forward and move on with life. In addition, forgiveness can help improve interpersonal relationships. By forgiving, a person can open up space for healing and reconciliation, allowing the relationship to strengthen and grow. There are many ways to practice forgiveness. Some people find it helpful to write a letter to the person who hurt them, expressing their feelings and forgiving them. Others find comfort in spiritual activities, such as prayers or meditation. And still, others seek the help of a counselor or therapist to help them work through the forgiveness process. Forgiveness is a vital component in a person's spiritual journey. It can lead to inner peace, improve mental and physical health, and strengthen relationships. Although it can be difficult, forgiveness is a skill that can be learned and practiced for the benefit of oneself and others. Often, forgiveness is seen as a virtue that poses a challenge in a person's spiritual journey. The act of forgiveness involves the ability to release negative feelings and resentment towards another person or situation. These feelings can be extremely toxic to the mind and body and can hinder spiritual growth. However, forgiveness is not an easy task. It can often seem easier to hold on to anger and pain than to let them go. But when a person chooses to forgive, they are choosing to release the power that the offensive event or person has over their life. It is important to remember that forgiveness does not mean the offended person agrees with what happened. It simply means they are willing to let go of the pain and resentment that are causing suffering. The act of forgiving can be the key to finding inner peace and happiness. When a person holds a grudge, they are preventing themselves from living fully. Resentment can cause stress, anxiety, and even physical illnesses. When a person chooses to forgive, they are choosing to let go of these negative feelings and make room for more positive ones, such as peace and joy. Moreover, forgiveness is one of the most powerful ways to show love and compassion. When a person forgives another, they are showing that they are capable of understanding that everyone makes mistakes and deserves a second chance. This is especially true when it comes to people who are important to us, such as friends and family. When someone close to us hurts us, it can be difficult to forgive, but it is important to remember that these people are human and fallible. However, it is important to remember that forgiveness does not mean the offended person should tolerate the offensive behavior continuously. Forgiveness does not mean that a person should forget what happened or ignore the consequences of the offensive behavior. Forgiveness simply means the person is choosing to release negative feelings towards the situation or person in order to move forward. In other words, forgiveness is one of the most important themes in a person's spiritual journey. It is the ability to release negative feelings and resentment towards another person or situation. Although it is often difficult, forgiveness can be the key to finding inner peace and happiness. When a person chooses to forgive, they are choosing to let go of the power that the offensive event or person has over their life. Forgiveness is a powerful way to show love and compassion. Forgiving is an act of releasing resentment towards another person or situation that has hurt us. Forgiveness can be difficult, but it is an important step in the emotional life of all of us. Forgiving can be seen as a healing process, in which we seek to free ourselves from the weight of the past and move forward with more lightness. The sense of forgiving involves recognizing the humanity in ourselves and others. We all make mistakes, fail, and regret things we have done or failed to do. Forgiving is accepting imperfection and understanding that the other person may be going through difficulties and challenges that we do not know about. It is also important to remember that forgiveness does not mean ignoring or excusing harmful behaviors, but rather seeking a healthy way to deal with them. Forgiving can also be a way of releasing negative energy and transforming it into love and compassion. When we forgive, we are choosing to let go of toxic emotions and thoughts that keep us tied to the past. This allows us to be more present in the current moment and build healthier, more positive relationships. Furthermore, forgiving can help find inner peace and happiness. When we carry resentment and anger for a long time, it can affect our emotional and physical well-being. Forgiving can help alleviate stress, reduce anxiety, and improve mental and physical health. Thank you very much for watching until here, and if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on personal growth and spirituality. Remember, forgiveness is a journey, and it's okay if it takes time. Don't rush yourself or force yourself to forgive before you're ready. It's important to be patient and gentle with yourself and others.